G'day, wildlife enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of anacondas, those massive serpents of the Amazon. These incredible creatures have captured the imagination of many, and some even consider them as pets. But is keeping an anaconda a wise decision or a recipe for disaster? Anacondas, with their sheer size and power, exert a primal pull on our imaginations. They are the embodiment of nature's raw strength and beauty. These snakes can grow up to 30 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds, making them one of the largest and heaviest snakes in the world. Some people find them captivating, even considering them as pets. However, keeping an anaconda is not like having a dog or a cat. It requires a deep understanding of their needs and behaviors. Anacondas are powerful constrictors capable of taking down large prey. This means they can be dangerous if not handled properly. Their strength and size demand respect and caution. Their natural habitat is the dense, humid rainforests of South America, where they play a crucial role in the ecosystem. In captivity, replicating these conditions can be challenging and requires a significant commitment. They are the embodiment of nature's raw strength and beauty. Their scales shimmer with an almost otherworldly iridescence, and their eyes hold a primal, ancient wisdom. But before you rush out to get one, let's take a closer look at what it really takes to live with these magnificent creatures. Proper housing, diet, and medical care are just the beginning. Remember, handling any wild animal requires caution and respect. Anacondas are not domesticated animals like dogs or cats. Their instincts are honed by millions of years of evolution in the wild. In captivity, they can become stressed and restless if their environment is not suitable. This can lead to health issues and behavioral problems. Their instincts are honed by millions of years of evolution in the wild. They are natural hunters, relying on their keen senses and powerful bodies to survive. So, if you're considering an anaconda as a pet, make sure you're fully prepared for the responsibility that comes with it. Believe it or not, some people are drawn to the unique challenges and rewards of owning an anaconda. For some, the appeal lies in the sheer novelty of having such an unusual companion. Anacondas are certainly conversation starters, attracting attention wherever they go. Others are captivated by the anaconda's serene beauty. Their sleek, muscular bodies adorned with intricate patterns can be mesmerizing to observe. The way they move, with a fluid grace that belies their size, is a testament to nature's artistry. However, it's crucial to remember that these majestic creatures are not for everyone. Owning an anaconda is a serious undertaking, one that should not be entered into lightly. Now let's talk about the downsides. Anacondas present a unique set of challenges that most pet owners are ill-equipped to handle. First and foremost is their size. Green anacondas, the largest snake species, can grow over 20 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds. Housing such a massive animal is a daunting task. You'll need a custom-built enclosure, one that's both escape-proof and large enough to accommodate the snake's movements. Feeding an anaconda is another challenge. Their diet consists of large prey items like rodents, birds, and even caimans. This means you'll need access to a steady supply of appropriately sized animals, which can be expensive and ethically questionable. There have been numerous documented cases of anacondas harming or even killing their owners. In one tragic incident, a young boy was strangled to death by his pet anaconda after it escaped its enclosure. In another case, a woman was seriously injured when her pet anaconda mistook her for food and constricted her arm. These stories highlight the unpredictable nature of these animals, even when kept in captivity. They are wild animals at heart, and their instincts can override any bond they may seem to have with their human caretakers. It's important to remember that these are just a few examples among many. The internet is rife with stories of anaconda escapes, attacks, and other harrowing encounters. Section 5. Responsible ownership, meeting the needs of a giant serpent. If you're still considering an anaconda as a pet, it's crucial to understand the immense responsibility involved. These magnificent creatures are not your average pets and require a level of care that goes beyond the ordinary. Providing adequate care for these animals requires a significant investment of time, money, and resources. It's not just about setting up an enclosure and feeding them, it's about creating an environment where they can thrive. First and foremost, you'll need a spacious and secure enclosure that mimics their natural habitat as closely as possible. This means incorporating elements like water features, plants, and plenty of space for the snake to move around. This includes maintaining the proper temperature, humidity, and lighting conditions. Anacondas are native to tropical environments, so you'll need to replicate these conditions to keep them healthy. You'll also need to provide ample hiding spots and climbing structures. These features are essential for the snake's mental and physical well-being, offering them opportunities to explore and feel secure. Feeding an anaconda is another major undertaking. These snakes have specific dietary needs that must be met to ensure their health and longevity. They require large, infrequent meals, often consisting of whole prey items. This means you can't just feed them daily like you would a dog or a cat. This means you'll need access to a reliable source of frozen or pre-killed prey animals, such as rabbits, chickens, or pigs. Ensuring a steady supply of appropriate food is crucial for the snake's health. Additionally, continuous education about anaconda care is vital. Staying informed about the latest in reptile care can help you provide the best possible environment for your pet. Regular veterinary checkups are also essential. Finding a vet who specializes in reptiles can make a significant difference in the health and well-being of your anaconda. Lastly, building a bond with your anaconda through regular interaction can be rewarding. However, always remember that these are wild animals and should be treated with respect and caution. Section 6. Safety first, protecting yourself and others. Handling an anaconda is inherently dangerous and should only be attempted by experienced professionals. Their immense strength and constricting power make them capable of inflicting serious injury or even death. Never handle an anaconda alone. Always have at least one other experienced person present, and use proper safety equipment such as snake hooks and thick gloves. Remember, even a seemingly docile anaconda can strike quickly and without warning. It's also crucial to have a plan in place in case of an escape. Anacondas are excellent escape artists, and their size and strength make them difficult to recapture. Section 7. Legal considerations, permits and regulations. Before you even think about acquiring an anaconda, it's essential to research your local laws and regulations. Many jurisdictions have strict rules regarding the ownership of exotic animals, including anacondas. You may need to obtain special permits or licenses, and your enclosure may be subject to regular inspections. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in hefty fines, confiscation of your animal, or even legal action. In some cases, owning an anaconda may be outright illegal. This is often the case in areas where anacondas are not native, and could pose a threat to the local ecosystem if they were to escape. Section 8. The ethical dilemma, wild animals in captivity. Beyond the practical considerations, there's also an ethical dimension to owning an anaconda. These are wild animals, and their place is in the wild, not confined to enclosures, no matter how spacious. Keeping wild animals in captivity raises concerns about animal welfare. Even with the best intentions, it's impossible to replicate the complex environments and social interactions that these animals experience in the wild. Furthermore, the exotic pet trade contributes to the capture and removal of animals from their natural habitats, which can have devastating consequences for wild populations. Section 9. Conclusion: a captivating creature but not a pet for everyone. Anacondas are undeniably fascinating creatures, with their immense size and powerful presence capturing the imagination of many. These snakes, native to the tropical rainforests of South America, are among the largest and heaviest in the world. Their ability to move both on land and in water with such grace and stealth is truly mesmerizing. However, their captivating allure shouldn't overshadow the realities of keeping them in captivity. The idea of having such a majestic creature as a pet might seem appealing, but the practicalities are far more complex and demanding than most people realize. Owning an anaconda is a massive responsibility, requiring a deep understanding of their behavior, diet, and habitat needs. These snakes can grow to be over 20 feet long and weigh more than 200 pounds, necessitating a large and secure enclosure to ensure both the snake's well-being and the safety of those around it. This responsibility comes with significant risks and challenges. Anacondas are powerful constrictors capable of subduing large prey with ease. Handling them requires not only physical strength but also specialized knowledge and experience to prevent accidents and injuries. While some experienced keepers may be able to provide adequate care for these animals, it is a task that should not be taken lightly. The commitment involves not just time and effort, but also considerable financial resources to meet their dietary and environmental needs. Anacondas are not suitable pets for the vast majority of people. Their size, strength, and unpredictable nature make them potentially dangerous, especially in a domestic setting where the necessary precautions and expertise might be lacking. Their complex needs are difficult and expensive to meet. They require a carefully controlled environment that mimics their natural habitat, including appropriate humidity levels, temperature gradients, and access to water for swimming. Instead of seeking to confine these magnificent creatures to our homes, we should focus on protecting their wild habitats. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure that anacondas can continue to thrive in their natural environments. By supporting conservation initiatives and promoting awareness about the importance of preserving their ecosystems, we can help safeguard the future of these incredible snakes. Let's focus on protecting their wild habitats so that future generations can continue to marvel at their beauty and power in the wild, where they truly belong. By doing so, we honor the natural world and the remarkable creatures that inhabit it. The anaconda, with its awe-inspiring presence, serves as a reminder of the wonders of nature and the importance of preserving it for the future.